So I'm in New York. City. It's a very complicated reason. Actually, it's really not that complicated. Essentially, I came here last year, we all know that, but then my sister just moved here, so I'm here to see her, and also my best friend Jules lives here, so I'm staying with Jules and I'm seeing Lotus. It's very complicated, but I am here. And essentially, today Jules had work, and Lotus wasn't able to see me for this morning, so I had the morning to myself, and I decided to come to Midtown and see all my favorite things, especially Rockefeller Center. So I'm just sitting here, taking it all in, not feeling like being very chaotic today. I think we just want to have a nice, wholesome day. Yeah. Okay, also my eyeliner, the two different colors, very fun. I think I am gonna go get, I'm gonna go get a matcha and go sit in Bryant Park because I'm a artsy hoe. So yeah, but that's what's going on. Just thought I would have a nice, wholesome, aesthetic day in NYC with you. Hope that's okay. Really spastic wink. Do it again. Even harder. If it don't use the other eye. Do you ever see a particular picture of yourself and you go, there I am. There I am. That's what I look like. That's her. That's Jasmine. This screenshot right here, I'm staring at this right now, and I'm staring at my reflection. Like, this isn't not me. That's her.
they're two different people. I look at that screenshot of myself and where I was in that moment, and I'm like, that is Jasmine grown up. That is Jasmine, that is little Jazzy, all grown up. My day today was it felt weirdly normal. It was so weird to me that I woke up this morning in Jules' apartment. She was off at work, and I just got out of bed and I just walked around New York City by myself. Like, if you were to ask me, like maybe 2 years ago, hey Jazz, do you see yourself in the next 3 years walking around New York City just by yourself? I'd be like, are you insane? Are you insane? I think in the last year or 2 years, I have changed so much mentally in such a, I think, a beautiful way. In a way that now I feel like me again. I say again because most of my childhood I felt like Jazz. I felt like Jasmine. And then I felt like in high school and that first year of college, she went away for a little bit. I didn't feel like true, authentic me. Even if I was as authentic as I could be, there was still voices of other people influencing my behavior, whether I liked it or not. And I feel like now, today, I felt like nobody was influencing my behavior, and I was just truly me. And I didn't really talk to anybody today. I just felt like myself on the inside, and I think that's such a beautiful feeling. I was there and I was by myself, and usually I would be really sad that like nobody was there with me to experience that with me. But today I was like, wow, this is so wonderful to just kind of like take in, just by myself. I don't know, I haven't like sightseen alone before. Just walking around the city alone. And I spend a lot of time on my own, right? But when it comes to like traveling and stuff like that, I never do that alone. And I'm just like, Jasmine, like, you need to be so proud of yourself. Like, I just never thought I would be able to do something like this. Like, one, travel alone. B, walk around New York City alone and know where to go. And do it confidently. I would have been way too anxious to do that. Maybe even a year ago. It was just kind of crazy. And, you dream about, life as an adult, right? And it feels like that's starting to happen, and that's really kind of scary. But in a way, I'm kind of starting to accept it, and maybe I'm kind of looking forward to it. My sister, like, completely moved out, and she lives here now. And it was so weird. It was just like, dude, like, we've thought about this for such a long time. Like, us living in Oregon, we dreamed about that my whole life. And, like, I'm here. Like, it happened. Like, all those thoughts became, like, real. Lotus moved to New York. And she, like, lives here, and we're, like, around New York City together. Like, it's so weird to have, like, the future become true. Do you know what I mean? Like, have, like, the future you envision, like, when those things happen, it's like, I don't even know how to think. I've also done a lot of reflecting the last couple days about my YouTube channel, and, like, that last video I posted it was a great time. It was a wonderful time. But I'm starting to wonder if I need to acknowledge the more just kind of peaceful, wholesome side of Jasmine. Like, because I can be chaotic, right? But I can also be just kind of chill. Like, it's okay. Like, you don't have to be, like, on all the time, right? Like, I can just be, like, chill and whatever, and that's okay. People will still like you. You don't have to try to impress them with how quirky you are all the fucking time. Like, I can just, like, it is what it is. I don't know, just using this video as a little bit of a journal entry, just to kind of reflect on where I am in my life, because this is a very strange time, but it's also really cool, and I want to remember this for a long time. Jules? Yeah? Do you have anything you'd like to come say to the camera? Yeah. It's Jules! I'm singing with Jules. She's an angel. Knock, knock.
Do I have to respond with like the classic response?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Tits. What did the milkman say to the milk lady?
Let's get it on. We're milk people.
Let's do it.
What did the milkman say to the milk lady?
Am I supposed to have a different answer?
I'm gonna answer. What did the
milkman say to the
milk lady? What did the milkman say to the milk lady?
What? I don't know. What did the milkman say to the milk lady?
Hey, I'm running out of milk. I'm gonna need some more. Can you please give me some more of your supply? It was a very kind gesture. This isn't a joke. This is a lesson on toxic masculinity.
I mean, I could argue everything is a lesson in toxic masculinity.
What kind of SD card is the best SD card?
The STD card.
You're so good. Oh my god, remember that time when I finessed my computer? If Apple ever sees this, I'm fucked. I had the 30-day Final Cut Pro free trial. And when that was over, shit. I set my computer back 30 days. Google, and it worked. But Google's like, wait, whoa, what?
Short-circuited.
Google was like, wait, what fucking day is it? And I was like, I don't know, you tell me. Edit. Like, I was having a great time. And then I was about to go to college, and I needed Google for my classes. I had just been avoiding Google for 30 days. And then when I started college, I was like, I think it's time to say goodbye to Final Cut Pro. And then a year later, the world blew up, and I bought it. Apples to apples. Oranges to oranges. Pecans to walnuts. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just isn't the same. I was observing your chapstick collection today. It's quite impressive.